Well, g'day tubes. So you read from the title, garbage pick deep fryer. You will not believe what people throw out back here in the cemetery. It is astounding. I got pretty much a few years ago. I got pretty much a brand new George Foreman grill. No idea. Threw it in the garbage. Didn't like it. I'm like, whatever. Emptied the garbage the other day, and this was in a like a garbage bag, clean garbage bag. And it looked like someone had used it once. The only thing that's missing is there's an oil box that's supposed to go in here. So when you're done, I guess you flip that and it into the oil box. My thinking is they probably used it and then flicked it there while it was still hot, and it's a plastic box. It melted the box. I don't know. Automatic filtration. I don't really know how all this works. Of course, it didn't come with a manual. Everything else is there though. The basket's there. The this guy is here. This all comes out. This all comes out so you can clean everything. And I did clean everything. I'm trying to get it all dirty again. And this, of course, comes out. And I guess this thing here, when you go to oil box, automatic filtration. I don't know what that. You see, oil box brings up this little lever here, and it must push on the little valve guy there. I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna try it anyways. It doesn't leak, so this goes in. I haven't tried it yet. Like, I flicked it on real quick to see if it came on, and it came on. So this is kind of cool. It's a magnet, so that goes in the back. And I guess if something's wrong, you just flip that out real fast. So a little bit of water in there is probably not good. I'm sure it'll get burnt off, but so yeah, we got to put this guy in here, I guess. I've never used one of these before, so I have no clue. I guess that has to get locked. There, locked in, okay. And then that goes on. And we're gonna try doing some chicken wings in it. What the heck? Now I have power here, but I don't have an actual 110 extension cord. All I got is this real big stuff, so this is the cord to come with my generator. I'm gonna run it off my generator and then power this thing, so that should be pretty cool. I don't exactly know how it works. There's, I think, an on and off switch there. This might be a temperature thing. And then you set your, I guess, what temperature you want on that guy. So I got to get some oil in her, and we're gonna do some chicken wings. My favorite, my obsession is chicken wings. But anyways, let's see what happens. See if she works. Free. Okay, we got some grease. Canola oil is supposed to be good for you, apparently. I don't know whether it is or not, but supposed to be. So I don't think I got enough here, but she might have to go out and get me another jug of it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully it's not leaking out the bottom. I don't think so. That's going to take a bit to glug all in, and I'm going to have to go get some 5W30. Oh boy, I don't think that's going to be enough. So I looked at these deep fryers, which are really bad for you. I looked at one of these in, good to the last drop, our Canadian Tire, and they still sell them. And it was just missing this plastic box that goes in here to catch all the oil, I guess, after for the filtration stuff. But she's gonna maybe have to go get me some more. That's not so good unless she's got some more hiding somewhere inside. Well, that's not going to be enough, so I'm going to the store, I guess, to get more oil. Here we go. This is just a store across the road here. All right. Okay, I got 2 more things of grease, and of course my code for some contest, 829. Why not? I'm going to show you how close we are here. How close we are to the stores. It's not too bad, really. Ugh. There's actually a new wing place that opened up in this plaza over here. Apparently it's quite nasty. It's called Wings Up, and apparently I have not tried it, but from everybody that I've heard, they're like, yeah, don't go there, it's pretty gross. Stuff like's not cooked right or overcooked or whatever, you know. Hopefully I don't overcook my wings, but anyways, we're in the little Toyota. Woo! Sporty little car, this thing. You know, for whatever it is, 2-liter engine, whatever, it's pretty quick. Flops on its face though, but once it gets up around that 3,000 RPM, it really hauls. Really hauls. So there we are, we're almost home. So not too bad. Could have walked that, but this road would kill you here. You can't walk on this road here. There's so many different places, people coming. Oh God, you're not watching. Boom, you're dead. So we'll go home, add a bit more oil, fire it up. We gotta fire up the gen, and oh, it's 5:29 by the way too, just so you know. Just seeing this guy, I'm like, oh, 6 o'clock, bud, soon you got to get out. You get out, go home. We close at 6. All right, there we are, we're home. Sweet. Can't believe that huge freaking number for this contest or whatever it is. How did we do? Tell us. I get this huge number and then it ends up in a 29. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, let's go add some more oil. All right, I think the two will do it. That's almost to the top of that basket. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll let her drip in here for a bit, just like doing oil change in the cars. Good to the last drop. All right, well, let's fire up the gen. We're gonna warm them in it. They're cold idling, that's good. And we'll fire this up, I guess. Switch on, and oh yeah, seemed to work. All right, I don't know about this display, how it works. It must show the temperature maybe when it gets hot. We'll let her sit there a minute and see what she does. All right, I don't know what's going on. I don't think that whatever this thing here is working. So I got my FLIR out, and it's showing me almost 200 degrees. And this thing goes to 374, so it must be working. I don't know what temperature I want to cook the wings at, but she's definitely getting warm now, so that's good. What are we at now? It's probably getting a bit of that burner too, but about 200 degrees, so I don't know, like, I don't know why this isn't working. Maybe it needs a battery or something, I don't know. Oh, if your fryer does not work anymore, push the reset button. What? Is that the reset button? I don't know, it's got a little display though. I don't know. It's got a little light here. I guess that goes off whenever it gets up to whatever temperature that is. There's little probes in there, right? So it tells you what it's doing. So what are we at now? Almost 220 there. So I'll let her sit there a few more minutes. Maybe just turn her down. That's there. That's maximum. We'll go maybe about there. Try that. I don't know if this is going to work. She's already kind of pre-cooked these things, trying to thaw them out. But we just give me a second here. You're rushing me in. It's going to blow up in my face here. Okay, just stick one in the basket and we'll see what happens here. Pretty much cooked already. I don't know if this is going to be any good. I don't know if I got the right temperature. This thing doesn't seem to be working. So, I mean, they're frying. That one's frying. Let's just see what our temperature is at here. Turn this guy back on. We're 326, I guess. It's not far off. We'll go a little more here. Alright, well, let's... I actually should just sit there. I got maybe a little bit too much oil in it. Load her up. She put them in the Instant Pot to try to thaw them, but I think you're better to start with these when they're just raw. So now they're partially cooked, they might go all rubbery. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't know how many we can put in there at once, but
I don't know.
they might all stick together. I don't know. It might come out as a big lump. See the heat waves though coming off the burner there. That's kind of cool. Do not drop your phone in. Okay, here we go. It's going to either go or blow up in her face. Oh gosh. Don't blow up in my face. Please don't. I'm stepping back a little more. see what the temperatures. Yeah, we're still 320. What a horrible thing to do to your body with these things. Oh, deep frying stuff is just gonna be the worst you can ever do. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's like I say, it didn't come with I don't know, maybe that's the reset button. But I don't know, for free, what the heck? Free in the garbage. Can't beat that. It smells good though. I was kind of thinking this thing actually, well, not now maybe, but this thing might have been really good for doing some maple syrup in it, like sap. Boil it down into that. Why not? It's the same sort of principle. Get her down so far, and you'd have to probably finish it in something else. But yeah, there you go. So let's just see. It should probably keep the temperature. Oh, stupid thing. Almost 300 degrees. I guess that's probably about right. I can go a little more. Like it's pretty much full tilt there. Let's leave her down a little bit. I'm a little bit scared of it yet. You know, that's pretty hot. Pretty darn hot, but I think it's working. Let's pull it out and see. Oh yeah. Ah! Okay, we'll let them sit there a minute or 10 or an hour or whatever. I don't know how long it takes. See how they look. All right, let's check her out. Been in there 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, they're sort of coming. Kind of a big lump at the back here, but I don't know there's much I can do. Oh yeah, that'd be all right. Chicken wings is my weakness. Wanted to try some French fries, but I didn't realize all the potatoes we grew last year that we've already used them all. So that's not happening today. Oh well. They seem to be sort of floating now, so I wonder if that's an indication that they're getting crispy looking from, you know, that one to, oh, they're getting there. They're starting to float a bit, so I kind of wonder if that's an indication that it's getting darn close here. Full of just saturated with this canola oil. Saturated. Well, it's staying about 310-ish. Should be at 374, but that's maybe without something in it. But it's not really getting any hotter than that. So I guess it's sort of doing what it should. Well, I see a little bit of steam still coming out. I don't think I want to keep going until there's no steam coming out, because that would mean that they're probably going to be dried, dried right out. So I think that's pretty good. I'll leave them at that. They feel kind of crunchy, crispy, so that's good. Sweet. And we'll feed the next ones in. I'm going to do all the rest of it here. I've probably done them all at once, I'd say, but I don't know this machine, right? So might have done them all, it might not have, but I think as long as you're kind of under the oil, it probably would keep it up to at least that 300 temperature, and then you'd be fine. So, oh, paper in there, bud. Yeah, she kind of cooked him a bit to thaw him. I don't know if that's a good thing. But, that sparked right in my eye. That's just lovely. Nothing like a hot oil burn. Love hot oil. Oh boy. That's almost as good as having a hydraulic line blow in your face. That sucks too. Well, I tried one. The pre-cooking I don't think was a good idea. They're kind of weird tasted now, but I think we'll still eat them. But yeah, this wasn't great. Well, I think we're good. They look like they're all floating, so I think those are probably cremated enough. So we'll shut her down. Generator says, oh, thanks. Thank you so much. And now I got to figure out what to do this after it cools. What a mess. But anyways, there you go. Nothing like free. Someone, I guess, didn't want it or something, or didn't know where to get rid of it, and they do that at my garbages and stuff. So you can see these probably aren't going to be too good because they've sort of already been opened from the one, what did she put it in the Instant Pot just to kind of thaw them out, and it kind of almost cooked them all. So they're going to be kind of spiny flavor or spiny textured. I think they're not going to be really good. So anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. Look at that, free. I needed a lot of cleaning. It wasn't dirty, but I'm like, no, I'm cleaning it. I'm not just going to use it. But anyways, catch you all later. You guys have a good day, and thanks again for watching.